everybody, it's me, Jermaine, and I'm back with the pickup truck monologues. It's been a little while, and I wanted to come and bring the pickup truck monologues back with a real interesting story. There used to be a time in our country when children behaved in a very respectful manner, whether it was to adults, the elderly, or even when they were out in public or with their peers in school. Well, due to the new-fashioned way of disciplining children and not getting on their cases and sometimes even spanking their butts, you have a situation that comes across like this current situation. I came across an article on blackamericaweb.com, one of the sources that I go to. And this happened about a week ago, a little more than a week ago. And here is the title of the article. Police handcuff Georgia kindergartner for tantrum. It was dated Tuesday, April 17th, 2012. Milledgeville, Georgia. Police in Georgia handcuffed a kindergartner after the girl threw a tantrum and the police chief defended the action. The girl's family demanded Tuesday that this central Georgia city change policies so that other children aren't treated the same way. They say the child was shaken up by being put in a cell at the police station. Celencia Johnson, 6, was accused of tearing items off the walls and throwing furniture in an outburst Friday at Creekside Elementary School. Macon television station WMAZ-TV reported. Police said the girl knocked over a shelf that injured the principal. The school called police. The police report says when an officer tried to calm the child, and again, we're talking about a child, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't an adult. That when the officer tried to calm the child in the principal's office, she resisted and was handcuffed. Resisted? This is a child acting out. Maybe because they weren't taught the proper way to behave around adults, but still, it's just a child acting out. The girl was charged with simple assault and damage to property. Police Chief Dre Swycord says the department's policy is to handcuff people in certain situations. People, not children, not kindergartners. Our policy states that any detainee transported to our station in a patrol vehicle is to be handcuffed in the back, and there is no age discrimination on that rule. Now, there may not be an age discrimination on that rule or even a vast interpretation. But when you're talking about a child, almost a baby, not far removed from a baby, really? The girl's aunt, Candace Ruff, went with the child's mother to pick her up from the police station. She said Selenica was by herself in a holding cell and complained about the handcuffs. She said they were really tight. She said they really hurt her wrists, Ruff told the Associated Press. She was so shaken up when we went there to pick her up. Can you imagine a child being handcuffed behind her back, and then after she was handcuffed by behind her back, left alone in a room by herself? Officials at Creekside Elementary did not immediately return calls on Tuesday. That's last Tuesday. We would not like to see this happen to another child because it's horrifying. It's devastating, Ruff said. For real, are we really becoming that much of a police state that children, kindergartners, are deemed as such a threat that we can't have enough common sense to be able to bring a child under some sort of control, that we have to go by the rules and handcuff the child, no matter what the age is, and detain them like a common criminal? This has been the Pickup Truck Monologue. I hope it was a good one to come back on, but I will have more for you down the road. I'm on the road again. Take care, everybody.